Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to be talking about who I think you guys should be using your 87 to 88 overall power pass on to get the best value out of that power pass and to get the best players out of that power pass. But before we get in the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notice on if you guys are enjoying the vids and you don't want to miss any coming up in the future. I've been seriously putting in the work on most of my vids, and I would really appreciate it, guys, if you could show support. I've been seeing a lot of support on the channel recently, and I'm very appreciative of you guys. I'm having so much fun uploading this Madden 21 content. But yeah, let's get right into talking about some players I think you should use your 87 to 88 overall power pass on. Now, before we start, guys, I just want to say that you acquired the 87-88 power pass by hitting max level 50 in Madden 21, just in case you guys didn't know. And also, if you guys have not seen either Gut Fox or Texas Boys tutorial on how to get infinite hours in Madden 21, I would definitely check those videos out. I've heard rumors that Kralo has threatened to IP ban people who do it, but I have not seen him actually say that, so I'm unsure about that. But I don't mean to get you guys scared. I would go watch Gut Fox, go watch Texas Boy, really get to know what's going to happen if you do it, and also you just get free hours by doing a simple little glitch. So I would recommend checking that out if you guys need more hours on Madden 21. But getting right into it, I think the first guy you could use your 87-88 power pass on is Eric Weddle. Looks pretty good. I don't want to go over all their stats because I have so many cards to go over, but he's very well balanced, got very nice block shed, pretty dang good zone coverage. He just looks like a very good safety card. Next up, we got Roddy White. Roddy White is a very good receiver card. I had him in my top 10 team diamonds. He is insanely good. As you guys can see, 86 speed, 89 jump, 87 catching, 88 carrying, 80 juke move. Card is insane, gonna make a great receiver on most teams. I would definitely recommend this guy to any team that isn't like obviously a theme team, but I recommend him to any team that needs him. Even God Squads this guy fits in on. Next up, we got Heath Miller. Now Heath Miller, I would say more if you're like a Steelers fan or you're running a Steelers theme team, just because he's not an insane tight end. He's got really good catching, pretty awful route running that's not in the short, very good run blocking, so he's going to be a very good run blocking tight end, very good blocking tight end, and he's very good in the short. Other than that, he's not great, so I wouldn't recommend using my power pass on him unless I'm a Steelers fan, or I really need a tight end who's going to block a lot because I plan on running the ball a lot. That'd be the only reason I would say to get Heath Miller, but still a very good card. Next up, we got Frank Minifield from the Browns. I actually really like this card. It's grown on me more. He's got very good man coverage. Long press zone coverage is comparable. Agility wise, he's insane. Pretty decent catching, decent hit power, tackle, and pursuit. Card is very good for sure. I might use mine on him just because I'm a Browns fan and it'll be the easiest way to get him. I'm contemplating him or Christian McCaffrey, who may or may not be on this list later. I'm not going to spoil. But I'm contemplating him or Christian McCaffrey just because of the two cards that I do in fact need for my theme teams, and this card looks very, very good for sure. Next up, I also had this guy on my team diamonds list, and another little notice thing. This is not in any order. This is just a naming off some names that I think you could in fact get for your power pass. We got Dre Bly. I believe I had him at my number 10 or 9 spot on my team diamonds list. I don't exactly remember. I have terrible memory. But he's got very, very good speed, good man coverage, good tackling, good pursuit, good catching, good agility. Just a very, very well-rounded corner, and I feel like he's going to play very well if you need a very good cornerback. Next up, I got Christian McCaffrey on this list. Now, I must say I'm not going to include some core elites like Patrick Mahomes just because of a lot of people getting Lamar Jackson, and you can get the free Lamar Jackson from Superstar KO. If you guys did not know, you need to score 5 touchdowns in Superstar KO, and you get a free 85 Lamar Jackson. I would highly recommend you do that. It takes maybe half an hour to do that. Definitely go and finish that, but I'm not going to recommend Patrick Mahomes because it's much easier to get free quarterbacks, while Christian McCaffrey, he is a standout running back. Him and Work Done are the best in the game for sure. 85 speed, 89 juke move, 89 carrying, 89 ball carrier vision. The card looks insane for sure. Next up, we got Stephon Gilmore. I love this card, Stephon Gilmore. His speed got much better from last year. Last year, he was absolutely robbed from his speed, but this year, he has pretty dang good speed at 85. Insane coverages, like absolutely insane coverages. Not the best run defensive or hands corner, but a very, very good in coverage, and he has very agile, because normally in years past he was not very agile. He was always really slow, but this year they actually gave him the credit that he deserves, and he's insane in coverage. A very, very good cornerback. And next up, we got Aaron Donald. Now, I love Aaron Donald in real life, man. He's such a monster. This card, also a monster. 69 jumping, of course, very nice, but his pass rushing is insane. He's so well balanced. insane hit, well, not insane hit power, but pretty decent hit power, good tackle, insane block shed and player, insane strength, insane awareness. He's just good at everything. He's not like super fast, but he doesn't need to be. He fits extremely well in a 4-3 or a 3-4 just because he doesn't need to come off the edge. He can play on the interior of the D-line where he will get to the quarterback and he's going to stop the run insanely, and the card just looks so freaking good, man. Next up, we got a pretty obvious one. We got Tyreek Hill on the list. 90 speed, 90 excel, powered up to 91 speed when he's fully powered up. I mean, you might be able to get him to 92 speed with like sprinter. I'm not sure. I'm not looked into chems much this year. But he's got 82 catching, 87 deep route run, 89 change of direction, 86 juke, 89 agility. Car's insane, man. He's just so fast and no one can keep up with him. His route running's comparable. He's so good, man. It's so good. Next up, I got kind of a surprising one. I believe this is one of the last team diamonds on this list. We got Bob Sanders. I honestly love Bob Sanders in Madden. He always plays super well. I know he has, I don't know if he's been in the past couple of years, but I remember he had a card. It might have been a couple years ago, but 87 speed, 89 jumping. He's very agile for sure, pretty decent coverages, but he's got that 87 hit power. Like the 83 zone is good. The 72 man, you don't need insane man to be a safety, so I'm not worried about that. But the hit power is insane. The tackling is insane. Although he's 5'8", he plays like he's Pat Tillman. He just is such a big hitter, and he just makes plays out there, man. I love Bob Sanders. Next up on the list, we got Drew Bennett. He was a very underrated team diamond for me. He didn't quite make the top 10, but he's still a very good team diamond in my opinion. If you are a Titans fan or any other team he's played for, definitely not the worst player to use your power up pass on. Although he isn't extremely speedy, his catching stats and route running stats are all very balanced and all very good. He's pretty decent after the catch. He's not the best blocker in the world, but like I said, he's about average when it comes to speed and agility and all that stuff, but he's a very, very good at catching and route running. So I really like Drew Bennett as like a very similar to Keenan Allen, like a very nice slot receiver who'll just run slants, drags, out routes. Would play very, very well in that system. I like Drew Bennett a lot as a receiver on your team. Next up, we got Max Strong. Now, although Max Strong is a fullback, if you're a Seahawks fan or any other team he's played for, I believe he only played for the Seahawks, but he's just a solid guy. Like if you don't have anyone else you want to put your power up pass on, you got everyone else, you just need a solid fullback. Max Strong is very good, very insane blocking stats. Although the pass block isn't great, the lead block, the impact block, the run block, the awareness, the trucking, the carrying, all very good. The strength is very good, the excel, he's even kind of speedy at 77. He is just an insane fullback to have back there. He's gonna run out in front of everyone and block. Now I understand why Sean Alexander was such a good running back. That Sean Alexander joke was a joke, by the way. I know Sean Alexander was very good himself. Next up, we got George Kittle, a tight end. I really like this card. Of course I do. George Kittle is insane in real life. He's got insane run blocking, really good speed for a tight end at the beginning of the year, very good awareness, good excel and agility for a tight end, very good catching stats, insane route running, except for deep, which is a little low, but the short and medium, very good. Tight ends aren't normally deep threats, they're more red zone threats, so I don't think that makes a big difference. He's pretty decent after the catch for a tight end, very good ball carrier vision and carrying. Like I said, his blocking is insane for a tight end. He plays so well in Madden, he just feels so quick. He's got the build of a tight end, but he moves like a receiver. He is insane for sure. Probably the best tight end, second best tight end in the game behind Jermichael Finley. But yeah, guys, those were my picks for the 87-88 power pass. Another thing I must say is if you're a theme teamer and you just want your team diamond on your team, obviously go with them as your power up pass. Unless you have the coin and you need to put it on someone else who's more expensive, go with like your team diamond or like the core elite who fits your theme team if you're a theme teamer, just so you can get your theme team built up. But if you're really just looking for the best player possible, I hope this list helped you out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.